going on, guys? This is FlameMasterZ here, and today we're going to be talking about the latest episode of Demon Slayer, the Entertainment District arc, which is the second season of the series. Now, I'm not going to spoil the whole thing for you guys. I'm not going to go in great detail about what's going on in the episode, but I've been waiting for this episode for a while now, and to see the way it was animated was just amazing, just beautiful. So, in the episode, it starts off with Tanjiro versus Daki, and of course Tanjiro was trying to survive his fight with Daki, of course having to use his Hinokami Kagura style. We got to actually see him use that, and he was training for it. We heard about this in the latest episode, or the last episodes that actually aired, but he had to use that style because his water breathing wasn't working against Daki, and it was like nicking his sword, so he couldn't really do anything. So literally he had a problem, and he didn't know how long he could keep using his Hinokami Kagura. So basically my boy Tanjiro's out here trying to survive and waiting on backup, but at the same time having the courage to say, yeah, he probably can defeat Daki, even though she's like, I think upper rank 6. So he really think he can actually defeat her if he can use his Hinokami Kagura style. But that's just wishful thinking. I mean, from what we've been seeing, he been getting his butt kicked, honestly. So after all that, it was these people start coming out, hearing Daki and Tanjiro battle outside, and literally Daki started transforming. Basically, I say transforming, but she basically just absorbed some of her threads or ribbons, whatever you want to call those bands you be using to fight, and she transformed basically to have white and green hair, which I didn't remember her hair being those colors, but hey, I like to see, be surprised sometimes, even though I read the manga. So I like to be surprised and see some things. I don't really remember this arc that well in the manga, but it's been a while since I read it. But yeah, the episode was still pretty good. So when she seen the people, she basically got annoyed because the people was arguing with Tanjiro, and she basically attacked the whole area, which killed off many of the people in the area, which enraged Tanjiro. And Tanjiro had the most evil looks, like craziest look in his eye. And I never seen Tanjiro look like this. I mean, he looked like an insane man, a crazy person basically. And at that moment, Daki was very, basically terrified of Tanjiro because she was overpowered. He started attacking her, and it was just relentless. He didn't stop. He was faster than her. He overpowered her in strength, speed, and durability. This man was just all over the place. And she started fearing, like her cells basically started to fear Tanjiro, because I'm not gonna mention who this guy is that she's seen in the flashback. She started having memories flood her brain, which basically wasn't her memories, it was Muzan's memory about what went on with him, why he hate the samurai with the Ofudas, the son, the whole thing, the what you call it, the son Ofudas, or I forget what he called it, but yeah, he hates those, the whole thing with the Hinokami Kagura style and everything like that. The reason Muzan fears it and stuff like that, she was feeling all this fear because her cells was feeling what he felt in that moment when he was being attacked, basically. So yeah, Tanjiro reminded her of that guy, who I won't mention because that'll be spoiling some things if you guys haven't read the manga. But at that moment, she really tried to just use her blood demon art, and Tanjiro just he just went through it. I mean, I never seen Tanjiro snap as hard as he snapped. It was more this fight was better to me than the fight with him and Rui, and that's crazy. When he first used the Hinokami Kagura, this fight was just crazy because I never seen him look this crazy in my life. Basically, I don't even remember him looking like that in the manga. I just don't remember it. So after all that, Tanjiro heard a voice in his head. Basically, I think it was like Nezuko, one of his siblings, telling him to breathe because he wasn't breathing the whole time while using Hinokami Kagura. So he gasped for air and passed out right and short of cutting Daki's head off. Now mind you, he almost cut her head off in the first place, but before he was able to do it with confidence, he fell and started coughing up blood and passing out. Basically, he couldn't finish what he started. And Tengen and the others start racing towards Tanjiro. They haven't joined the battle yet in this episode, which I wish they actually get to the episode. But the best part of the episode, which I wanted to see and wanted to see how they was going to animate it, was Nezuko. Nezuko came out kick Daki's head in for trying to attack her brother. You know, Nezuko trying to protect her brother like always. Daki started just beating the mess out of Nezuko because she thought Nezuko was nothing. Nezuko got back up and finally, yes, finally, we got Nezuko transforming in Demon Slayer. Her adult transformation or her demon transformation where she have an adult body with the symbols on her body. Yeah, we got to see how that looked animated and they snapped with it. And of course the episode ends when Nezuko gets up, transform and just bodies Daki by kicking a hole in her body and looking menacingly down at her body. Now I really can't wait to see the next episode because that's where we're gonna get some more fights with Nezuko and Ashley. They're gonna probably explain what's going on with Nezuko. I don't really remember anything past this point of the manga like in great details, but at the same time I don't want to really talk about it because it'll be spoiling for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little review, a little I'll just say a review of the episode. And yeah, if you guys like me doing this, I used to do this a lot, but if you guys want me to do this some more, let me know in the comment section and I will do so. I love Demon Slayer and I will react to it. I mean, I am a demon assassin myself, so why not react to it? So with that being said, bring the heat to stay smoking hot. This is FlameMasterZ. Peace and have a wonderful and blessed day, guys.